right.
Hello, welcome back. We have switched out to 2 decks. So we got Oko coming back with Drew. We switched, Oko with Drew.
We've got Nissa coming back over here as well.
Throwing some big thruns.
Yep.
The biggest.
And then we have 2 new decks. We have Space Bellerin with Fractured Identity. The goal is actually Leveler. As much as I would like to have done a combat situation and playing out all the Zergs and everything, but hey, this will be good enough. And then the other new deck for this round is...
Hello, I'm Zach from Pegasus Games, and today I will be piloting Nahiri the Unforgiven and Open the Armory. A equipment-based strategy with a bit of a couple of different combo pieces in red-white, so you'll see a few different lines potentially here.
Cool.
We already rolled, we all got good hands, and Drew won that roll, so Oko's starting us off.
Oko's starting us off with a banger, with an absolute classic.
Oh.
Turn one
Slippery
Soul
Bogle.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
All
around,
right.
so you can't catch him. Faster.
Oh, that's how he's slippery. Is because
Yes,
he's
because he's a ball with legs.
Okay. All right.
I was going with Turn One Soul Ring Classic, but no, we're doing
other
classes.
kinds.
This is Oathbreaker.
Yeah, there is no
I'll just do a
Turn
tap.
One Soul. Oh, you're right, there is no Soul Ring.
Pass the turn.
Yeah.
So,
I think I remember
Hollow Fountain tap, since I don't need to pay life yet. Pass away.
Alright, I will draw.
And you will ponder.
Snow-covered forest, tap. No, not tap, pass.
I'm curious what you're tapping it for now. I'll play a Spectator Seating and leave it untapped mysteriously.
Oh.
Oh.
Not the only mysterious one. Is that your end step?
Yeah, it's
okay, all right. I will draw for turn. I will play another island. What
right.
could I be up to?
Everything.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
All right. Let's go ahead and untap for the turn. Draw. Ooh, this is kind of interesting. I'll play a Seat of the Synod.
Ooh.
Yep, seat. I got access to multiple colors here and everything. I'll just honestly leave it both up and pass the turn.
What's going on?
Oh my goodness, the Slippery Boggles. The time before Hexproof being labeled as Hexproof.
Yes, Slippery Bogle was the first creature with Hexproof. Before Hexproof was just like Autumn Willow was the first creature with Shroud. Before Shroud was Shroud.
I'll do another snow-covered forest and
It's something a theme.
I like
pass
Shroud.
the turn.
They don't like Shroud.
Yeah.
Wizards has said they're done with Shroud.
Yet they still print a few things with Shroud because like, well, actually, this is too strong if you can target
Base
yourself.
the Mountain is
Yeah,
awesome
yeah,
for
it's
Axiom
smart.
Art. And
The only time they really give things Shroud is when they don't want you to target it.
Yeah.
They don't give anything good with Shroud.
Suture Priest.
Oh, okay.
Pass it.
Life.
Life gain on ETB my side, life loss of creatures ETB on your side.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it. Or cast. I'm not casting. I'm playing a Dreamroot Cascade.
All right.
And yeah, what the heck?
Enter the battlefield.
Tainted Observer.
Lose a life.
Flying Toxic 1 and a Go Down 1. I love my creatures, but I don't get to not die because of them.
Yep.
Tainted Observer is a 2/3 flyer with Toxic 1 and can proliferate when creatures enter the battlefield, which is always a good time. And I'll attack Zach with the slippery little.
The 1/1.
Yeah, I'll take my one.
Yeah, thanks. And we're even.
Hey, even. All right.
I'm just trying to be fair.
Seems
Keep it
fair.
even.
Seems fair.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Pass turn to Leon.
I will untap my untapped lands and then draw for turn. I'll play a Snow-Covered Plains, and it seems kind of scary up there. Yeah,
Your
it seems.
untapped lands.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. That's scary.
Yeah,
Just a little guy.
it's always scary.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Just a slippery little guy.
Yeah, this guy's he's the real threat.
Oh,
I mean, honestly, yes, but we can't target him.
Yeah, we really can't. We really can't.
We can target the thing that enables the threat, though.
That's fair.
I think I just leave my lands untapped and go. Pass.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass here.
Okay. I will also untap my untapped lands.
Seems
Oh.
fair.
Draw. Okay.
Another forest.
Sort of. Boseiju who endures.
Oh.
Lands.
Yep.
It has a land drop.
Yep.
Playing Besiegers of Land. I did a desperation last game.
I was gonna say last turn.
Yeah, no, last turn. Last game. Yeah. Sadly, I just got these pretty blue lands. I love these M21 lands. I talked about these last time. Gorgeous.
I will
These are the
have
showcase
one
ones.
for Llanowar Elves. And then will you make me take damage?
Yes, you are losing. Life.
Yeah, but it's one for-
The answer is always yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't get to decide.
No. I do get to decide. It is a may.
You may?
It is a
Yes.
may.
Oh, that's nice.
There are instances where you do not want your opponent to lose life.
That's fair.
Like trichotoxophobia type stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, or like, I don't know, some sanguine bond.
I don't know why they thought
Shenanigans.
that far ahead, but you know.
I mean, yeah, Sanguine
pass.
Bond. You also have Villas,
Untap.
where you might not necessarily want them to draw cards.
Yep.
Especially if you have like, what was it, Underworld Dreams and everything else in place. So you go, okay, put a creature in play.
Play
lose a
Castle
life,
Ember.
draw a card,
It
draw a
will
creature.
enter untap as a controlled mountain.
All right. Oof.
I'm glad we still have some salamanders on deck, because that may become relevant again.
Oh no.
I
Not again.
didn't think about it and I erased my salamander, but I did keep my elk. So
Hey, there we go. There we
Definitely
go.
become
I will hit myself for 2 to cast Nahiri. She will come into play with 3 counters instead of 5, if memory serves correct. Then how
Yep,
completed
it's
words.
it's -2 for each one.
Thank
each
you.
Yeah.
Phyrexian mana.
And then
It's interesting that some of them only have like one. That looks a very big cost.
I would like to. You know what? For we'll make it so that your flyer can only attack players
Cool.
and must attack, I believe. Yes. A player each combat if able.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
you
cool.
goaded it?
Yes. No, not goad.
Not
just you-
keyword
you,
goad.
Not
you,
keyword
you can
goad.
hit me in the face.
Yeah.
You just have to attack a player
player.
with that
Creature.
creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it must attack.
Yes.
Must attack. Yep.
I'm gonna put a little
Reminder token on it.
little reminder token on it.
I have no other actions this turn, so I will pass.
Thank you.
Yep. There we go. Must attack.
Must attack. We're
Yes.
gonna write that down in a minute.
Must attack a player.
Draw a card.
Your
Play
bubbles.
land. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Untap that little guy.
Untap the boggles for you.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast the Cephalid Face Taker.
Oh gosh.
Can't be blocked. 1/4, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, I may have it become a copy of target creature, except it's 1/4 and can't be blocked.
Okay.
And then the Tainted Observer will. What we got? 20, 19, 17. I'm gonna hit Leon with the Tainted Observer.
Generous gift it.
Oh, you're gonna turn it into an
I'm gonna,
elephant?
yeah, you get a 3/3 elephant.
That's
now.
nice.
It's like an elk, but not really.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like an elk.
Yeah. Like I can't hate that. Like, you know, that's my own shenanigans. So
What a
I'm
generous
respect.
gift. He made it a bigger creature.
Yeah, made it a bigger creature that doesn't cause poison
Okay.
counters and do other nasty things because of that.
The poison counters, honestly, I didn't care about.
The rest of the effects on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of my turn. And
Alright.
the Face Taker will become a copy of the Llanowar Elves.
Beginning of combat. On your turn, you may have it. Yeah, you may have it become
I guess I like that better than having
Creature.
a copy of Consuming
Hey,
until end of
Aberration.
turn. So then it goes. It stops.
Yeah,
being
it
okay.
stops.
Oh yeah, you do lose a life from it entering.
Oh yeah.
I said thank you.
Untap. All right, I'll play a Sea of Clouds. And the board state seems kind of interesting. Question is it too early for this or not?
Possibly.
I want to do this, but it feels bad. I think I do it anyways.
Well, if it feels
Yeah.
bad.
Well, I mean, it feels good. I'm going to do 4 and Supreme Verdict.
Oh, sure, okay.
I just didn't feel like getting hit that turn, so. Verdict.
Yeah. Shoot priest gone.
I'm gonna
The
tap.
elephant's just
Yeah,
wiped from
these are
existence.
some really nice playmats that we got
good
here.
tap
They're all
response.
available on Mythic Gaming.
Yes.
The Infinite Tokens ones
Let me have this.
just left the. Did they just leave?
Yes,
Pre-order.
today-
I haven't closed it yet.
Okay, so it's not been closed yet, but we.
It will.
Pre-orders are closing, so if you want this particular flashy playmat that Infinite
pre-orders.
has, it's still available.
Conversely,
And then
if you
pass the
want
turn.
this Pleasant Kenobi, I'm in the way again.
With
Foiled
the cool foil
map
signature.
with the little dog prints too from these little fellas. That just got put up for pre-order yesterday, so
Dog
it's
mat.
on the website. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I spent all of my mana to wipe the board with an uncounterable board wipe. Does it make
What are you
sense?
gonna do?
It makes sense.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Oh yeah.
Which is like
I mean,
the
I can't,
really
but I'm not
fancy
going to.
pre-order.
I'll tap 4 Spirit of the Alderguard. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for a Snowland card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. It gets +1/+0 for each snow permanent you control.
So currently 3.
Yes, but it will be a 4 once
You play.
Well, I guess actually this goes to hand.
Yeah.
So it's also at the very bottom of my library.
Nice.
I'll shuffle.
Oh wait, and you
anyways.
played a land this turn, right?
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I did it
so it's a 3/4.
sneakily. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Cool.
I will untap, upkeep, draw a card.
Oh, that's over here for a wrong reason.
I think I play a Alpine Meadow tap, and then Queen Kayla bin Krog, which has a fun activated ability for 4. Discard all the cards in your hand, then draw that many cards. You may choose an artifact or creature card with mana value 1. You discard it this way. And do the same for artifact or creature card with mana 2 and 3. Return those to the battlefield. You can only activate this as a sorcery.
Yep.
I am going to then
Crazy ability.
Yes.
Yeah, that's neat.
uptick to discard a planes to draw a card.
All right.
Okay.
Appropriately on theme for Urza's wife.
I have
The way
no
I
other
understand it
effects,
is like
so
a
I
marriage of
will
convenience
pass.
more than anything.
Oh.
Because Urza is a jerk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Will
There was a
play
time where he was a boy wonder,
Forest.
and then he was a jerk, old
Yeah.
jerk, very quickly, old jerk.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to let's mix it up a little bit. I'm gonna cast Oko.
What up, Oko?
So Oko's on the board. Oko has 4 loyalty. And what are we gonna do over here?
What are you gonna do with an Oko?
I don't hit my Oko.
A bear that gets bigger, or a value creature, I think, are the only targets.
Okay.
There's no
I
artifact
got
lands,
nothing
right?
over here.
Yeah, no artifact lands.
I'm gonna make a food.
Oh, I do have an artifact land.
Oh, you do have artifact.
do have
you
one
can
artifact
put off mana.
If you really wanted to.
Oh.
I'm not mean like that. I'm not mean.
Civic land destruction.
I'm gonna
Let's
make
go.
I'm gonna make a food.
Honestly,
and,
I've
that would
seen
be the end of my
people
turn.
Alright.
build that
I will
particular
untap.
deck with
Draw.
liquid metal coating for that very reason.
Let's see here. Oh yeah,
That's a tough combo.
that was really fun in modern before he got banned.
Get rid of every problematic permanent ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, liquid metal coating, and then they banned him, and then they put out liquid torque or whatever.
Liquid metal torque,
Liquid torque,
which
yeah.
doesn't target lands.
Yeah, it doesn't target lands, but at least it can target everything else that's problematic. Do I need another island? Nope, I'll just play this as a plains. The Henji Gateway, or Gate Pathway. So that's 5. Ooh, actually gives me the ability to do this. Sweet, okay. I'm gonna do 2 blue and make your Oko be in 2 deep.
And he's trying to keep all the thoughts in his head.
Yep.
We have a response.
It's split second, you cannot respond.
Oh.
We have no response.
I can. No, I can. Still
Oh.
tap the land.
Yeah, you can still tap the float the land.
As long as it's below the stack, players can't cast it. Players are a clue. It is a colorless clue.
Yep, it is a colorless clue. It is now a clue.
It still technically has the counters on it.
Yeah, it still has the counters on it. So if you could remove it, it would still be Oko, but right now it's just a clue that has 6 counters.
Okay.
Yeah, it has 6
6
loyalty
loyalty.
counters.
Yeah, it's a clue with 6 loyalty. It's
Okay.
a very loyal clue.
I'm gonna tap and sacrifice it.
Oh, well, rip.
All right.
You get that back to draw a card.
Yep. And I'll do 3 mana and play an Ichor Moon Gauntlet, which has planeswalkers you control have 0 proliferate, and also a -12 for take an extra turn after this one. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose a counter on target permanent. Put an additional counter of that kind on that permanent. And I'll pass the turn because I'm tapped up.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I was waiting to put into deep on Oko. What happened to Oko? He went in too deep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Play another snow-covered forest that none of you guys knew that I had.
We did
from
not know
last
that you
turn.
had
Oh, we
Totally.
definitely did not know. It
so
could have been a very
what?
different one from hand.
It
So
didn't come in
that's a
tapped, right?
4/4 bear.
That was a 4/4 bear.
Oh my
Yep.
bear.
It's overbearing.
It is okay.
You made the pun.
I did. I for sure did.
Good job. I even caught the subtle one there.
Yeah. I could be a little more
Options.
grizzly. I could be more grizzly with it, but
Now you're getting unbearable.
yeah.
Screw it, this was fun last time. Bringing Thorn back.
Oh, that's polarizing.
Thorn is a good guy.
He's just a friendly little troll
All right.
shaman.
Can't be countered.
Nope.
Trample.
Yep.
Can't be the target of non-green
Non-green
spells your
or
opponents control or abilities from non-green sorcerers. As long as it's your turn, Thrun is an indestructible 5/5. Otherwise, he's just a 5/5 that can't be targeted.
Because of the blue, it cannot be targeted.
But it's green.
It
But
can
it's
be
not. But it's not
can-
blue. It's
it
not
can
green.
be targeted by a green, blue.
Oh, it can. So as long as it's typed
as long as it is a green,
Green.
source in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, wait.
No, it
wait,
says
wait,
not.
wait,
It says
wait,
non-green. It says
Non-green.
non-green.
Green.
which means it cannot be targeted by anything that has addition to green.
Correct.
That's
You are.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yep.
2 OP.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's too
No, perfect.
Somebody get
he
rid
is
of
a
red.
perfect boy.
I'm the only one. I need to find something that's green.
Yep.
Find.
Yeah, I can't even fracture identity to give everybody else.
Find a
I put everything into lanes, and you see.
beast within. There we go. We did it.
Oh, I heard. Oh, yeah, beast within.
I have a song of the Dryad. That'll work.
That'll
There you
do
go.
it.
Turn into a tree.
Yeah. You can turn into a tree,
We
and then I
roll
can.
more
Chop it
This
down.
only has.
I can do even worse.
pluses and 0. Because it cares about how many loyalty on 0.
Okay.
Currently, there are no artifacts in my graveyard, so I can't even
Or
utilize
even
that
creatures.
I wish you had that encounter.
Oh, there's one creature.
Oh,
There's-
there is a creature. There's a Suture Priest, but that doesn't matter.
I'm gonna swing at Leon for 4.
I will take all 4 because I have nothing to block it.
All right, and then I'll pass the turn.
Was it for all the puns?
Yes.
I did say
Some
4.
of
I
the
did.
puns,
I did
some.
say roughly
Yes.
4 puns, and I got 1 damage for each pun.
I'll unstep up, draw.
Plus we've got a nice little 19, 18, 17, 16.
Yeah.
Just count down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Well, let's see if we can keep it going.
11, 12.
Well, I mean, the food's not going to make it, so you can keep going because the food, you just crack it.
I could.
You know,
But the food exists to trade
We do this.
because it's an artifact.
yeah.
You make it and then you swap it.
So because food can tap and crack, why didn't they make more food tokens that have crackers in them?
Yeah, that's a good point.
And cook them?
They should do that.
Let's go
Yeah.
ahead.
Like biscuits.
Or egg rolls.
Egg-
There's a whole bevy of crunchy foods.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fortune cookie.
Bag of potato chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, you crack into those.
There's
chips.
there's a missed opportunity. You know, Doritos, Lay's, the
Yeah.
good people at Frito-Lay's are reaching out to WotC all the time.
I mean, Pringles would be the
Let's
perfect
go
one because of the
ahead.
foils.
I don't think they want to remind people of that one.
I'm going to discard a Chaos Warp, sadly,
Oh.
Ooh.
and draw a card. Okay. So it changes to that. We'll play a Plains.
All right.
I wanted to activate her, but I got nothing.
He's up to something.
Goblin Bombardment.
Oh.
There we go.
That's a piece.
The puzzle. It's starting to slowly show.
When the red player casts either Goblin Bombardment or Impact Tremors, you're in for a
I
tough.
think I just have to pass like
Mana
this.
up. Oh my goodness.
All
That's
right.
scary.
I don't like the play.
I mean, Oko
just
costs
tap that
your
mana
entire
down.
turn minus
I
one.
could.
So.
Yeah, I could. Could be completely useless.
Yeah.
You know what? There.
Just
Just because you asked.
Why is that even scarier than if you hadn't done that?
it's scarier too than it was at 3. Why? Why?
You asked nicely.
That's it. You were very understanding. Came to a nice little compromise.
Oko back in play.
Oh, it goes back.
Back again.
What do I have that's concerning? The Goblin Bombardment?
This is
Maybe?
The Goblin Bombardment is now an elk.
Alright, so you're targeting Goblin Bombardment.
You can turn
Fact.
any.
Target artifact. Oh no, Goblin
I was
Bombardment
gonna say,
is
it's an enchantment.
No,
So-
it's not a creature.
You have those and a land.
Not
And
that.
a gauntlet.
Not,
Oh,
That's
sorry.
right.
These and a
The
land.
land.
These are both artifacts.
not my
I'll make a
beautiful
food.
boy.
Or you can turn your food into a 3/3 blocker.
I could turn my food into a 3/3 blocker, but instead I turned it into a food.
So I know
You're making
it
a
says
ba-
that he's a
banquet.
troll shaman,
Yes,
but I
I'm
look
making
at the
more
art
foods.
every
Go ahead.
time and I
We'll
think
go ahead
he's
and
a
untap.
turtle.
Draw.
Yeah,
He looks so much more like a turtle.
Apparently, trolls from Dominaria were turtle-ish.
1, 2, 3,
That's the
4.
only-
Common ancestor type.
Maybe they're related to Kappas. I don't know. Does he have a little water pool on top of his head? No, he wears a armored helmet. Never mind.
To hide the water pool.
Yep.
He's really a Kappa this
All
entire
right.
time.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast the Space Bellerin.
Hi, Space Bellerin.
Hi. Go ahead and grab your tokens. Make your alpha beta gamma quadrants.
Okay, and it's only creatures.
Yep.
Right.
It's only creatures that get put into them.
Okay.
Wait, okay.
Yep. So you get an alpha beta. You get
Do we
quadrants.
each get an alpha beta
Well,
quadrant?
it's they're all the same quadrant technically. So
Okay.
it's like all the ones that are going to be in alpha will be in alpha. All the ones in beta will be beta. All the ones but it's easier to just do 3 quadrants on each one
I
person's
see.
map. Yeah. Just to make it a little bit nicer looking. And then each of my opponents will go in turn order. So starting with you, Dylan, will choose what quadrants you want to put your creatures into.
And they can be in multiple.
They can only be in. They can be. You can separate
One.
them out, but each creature can only be in one quadrant.
Right. Okay. That's gonna get confusing for me.
That's why I was having you write the stuff. Oh, yeah.
And with gamma?
Yep. Alpha, beta, gamma.
Here, I'll even put it in the order.
I'm just I'm gonna say yeah, sure. Sure.
Testing my Latin alphabet.
That one
Oh, yeah.
alpha, that one gamma.
Okay.
I'm gonna get one of those Expos right there.
I guess I'll put
The Expo.
Queen in alpha.
Alpha.
You have no creatures.
I have no creatures.
And I have no creatures to do either, so. Yep.
For those who are curious, there are 3 little tokens on mine that are dividing mine and Dylan's. Can't quite see them on the camera, unfortunately, because that's going to take up a lot of room.
Yep. But it matters for Space Bellerin, so that is what it will be. Space Bellerin starts off at 3, and I have a choice between either 0
I
proliferate,
had to look it up just to make sure I had it
That's
right.
what it is the upside down L?
Yep.
+1.
Or the
All right.
really basic R.
So,
Yeah.
I'm going to plus
That's
Bellerin to
more.
4. And now creatures in each one of those sectors can only be blocked by creatures in the same sector.
Until
my next turn.
Okay. So alpha can only block alpha. Beta can only block
Yep.
beta. Gamma can only block gamma.
Oh, sorry. It says this turn, so.
Oh,
Yeah. So
this turn.
So at the end of your turn,
turn
it
doesn't
expires.
matter. Okay, expires.
So you're just updating.
Yeah, I'm just upticking.
Got it.
I could have proliferated if I really wanted to, but it's not worth it. I did cast a non-creature spell, so no, you're nice enough not to take any of my stuff, so I'll go ahead and give Oko one more counter.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, because I'm allowed to do that with the Ikamor Gauntlet. So go ahead, pass turn. Yeah.
Untap. I'm a keep.
Occurs to me
Drop.
that I can also borrow that. Is it good gauntlet.
Snow-covered
Just
forest.
I put Teferi's Talent in my commander deck, which is a fun one. We'll see if I get to do it.
Yeah.
I have some very good Planeswalkers in that deck. I'm very excited to see them do some things. Alting, Wrenn, and Realmbreaker, 2 thumbs up.
Would do again.
And a few extra branches.
Yeah. Wrenn and Realmbreaker lets you play permanents from your graveyard, and it's
There's an emblem, right?
it's an emblem. So you can just do it.
We're getting to that point where Watsy's gonna have to do something that gets rid of an emblem.
Yes.
We'll
There's
tap
some kind of
3
emblem
for
interaction.
Nissa's
Yeah, just
Pilgrimage.
anything. Even if it's just swapping it to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting 2 fourths.
Hey, we're going back to Eldraine.
Yep, 1 goes onto the battlefield tapped,
There's one
and
for
1 goes to my
shenanigans.
hand.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Of course they decided to kill Tybalt.
Yeah, Tybalt's dead off screen.
It's great.
Didn't get a completed version. Just dead.
That's the 1 going to my
Well,
hands.
pseudo shown in a card.
Yes.
And the card is a pretty good one. So
Yeah.
it's not like he's not gonna be forgotten.
Yeah,
I
it's
just would have
it's
loved to
that-
have seen a card with this cool tail and metal tail.
I mean, we are getting a Commander Legends with new. Oh no, it's a Masters set.
It's a
not
Masters set,
not a
yeah, it's not-
Legends.
yeah.
So we'll have to wait for Modern Horizons something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when we get Tybalt completed.
Yeah.
Or Tybalt as a creature Phyrexian, because they decided that it was not worth it to make him into a.
Is that what happened to him
No.
canonically?
No.
No, he is still. He was.
He's still a part.
Planeswalker. Yeah. Yeah. No, they'd have to. Or maybe he appears in Aftermath. Maybe he's not dead. He's always found ways to get out of shenanigans, even
Alright.
though we're fairly certain.
I'm
he's
going
dead.
to tap another 3 for Adaptive Spore Singer.
Yeah.
2/2 with Vigilance. When it enters the
He's
battlefield,
got trickery.
choose 1. Target creature gets +2/+2 and
Trying
gains
not to
Vigilance until the end of turn or
Good idea.
proliferate. I think I'm going to.
Make something big.
Yeah. I'm going to make
Jeez, that bear is a 6/4.
this one. Yeah, no, it's an 8/6 now.
8/6.
It's a big old bear.
Then I'm going to move to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to swing Thrun at
Bellerin?
Space Bellerin,
Oko's really close to going off too. 7
I'm-
out of 8.
and I'm going to swing the bear at Oko.
Okay, how much does Oko take?
8.
Okay, bye.
And Bellerin's
Or
also
Oko
dead.
never gets to do nothing.
Shot.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I divided the zones and then I was unable to do anything.
Well, yeah,
more.
that was way too. I have a very
Alright.
small brain.
So
there's a lot going on.
Well, the
there,
zones are-
and
zones are-
I
Are the
say
zones ever
zones
present?
zones are ever present.
my small
Oh.
brain says.
Yep, zones are ever present.
Weird
Once they're put out there, they're ever
things
present.
Okay, we have
Cool.
zones.
Culprit.
We have
Yep.
3
And
space zones.
and any future creatures have to get put into zones
Yep,
still.
get put into zones. Yep.
Cool. All right.
I don't like this deck. This deck really bothers me.
Granted though,
Anything else
whenever I
in your turn,
replay them,
Dylan?
you technically can reassign
Anything
the
else in your
zones.
turn?
That's wild.
Oh, hold on.
No.
So you can make
Alright,
alpha,
cool. I'll
beta,
reward you
beta,
by not
gamma,
blowing up
gamma,
Let's
alpha.
see.
Thrill of possibilities, discarding a mountain. Draw 2. Okay.
I have to look up more rulings on Space Bellerin, but I believe what happens is that he just, whenever he comes into play, you're allowed to rearrange. So everybody can just rearrange really quick. Like, okay, this has not been working out.
So whatever zones people are in,
They can rearrange it.
right? So now so now alpha is now beta, beta is now gamma, gamma is now alpha, kind of thing.
No, you get to rearrange all the creatures.
You just get to decide which ones go where.
Each person gets to redecide.
Oh, I
that.
see.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. No, it would be great if I could mind slaver that ability.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you could decide what zones they went into, that would be really neat. Yeah. It's like, I'll put all of the big creatures in this zone, and then I'll
didn't want-
put
you-
the one I want the attack. Or the
didn't
I'll
damage
put
trigger.
all of the creatures in this zone, and then we'll go and destroy all the creatures in that zone.
Well, I mean, it does say destroy all creatures in a zone of your choice for a -5.
Yeah.
And for a -1, I can put a +1 counter on each creature in a certain sector, in a certain zone.
Right, so you want to put things in one zone to wipe them, and in your own stuff in another zone to buff it.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right. I think I'm going to activate the Queen's ability.
Oh.
Any response?
No response here. in turn order though.
Yeah. Nope. No.
Okay.
Pass priority.
F6.
Pass priority.
So,
I will F6
Oh, wait.
to this.
I'm gonna asterisk myself.
Uh-oh. He's what?
Oh no.
Takey backsies.
Yep. I have one play before that. I am gonna play Rock because I can't actually play it from the graveyard from Queen's ability.
Okay, so Rog goes into play.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Then we activate Queen.
All right.
I'm going to discard a Storm Rider Rig, a Fateful Absence, which doesn't have anything to do, a Ranger Captain of Eos, and a Deflecting Swat, which is very scary of me for doing, I guess. The Storm Rider Rig and Ranger Captain of Eos do come in, and I'm also drawing 4 cards. Okay.
And then.
Then we have a Ranger. Then we have a Ranger Captain of Eos ability. So I have to search my library for a creature with mana value 1 or less. Reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle.
He's got one open. What's he? Oh no.
1 for a 1-drop.
We're hosed.
1 for a 1-drop.
What's he going for?
1 for a
Is it
1-drop.
squee? Is it a squee?
No.
Is it
I wish I
squeamish?
could grab those. It has to be a creature, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Or an Ornithopter. Then you don't have to use the one.
Oh, I thought you had a Mother of Runes or something in here.
I think that got cut last minute.
Yeah,
out of
it's
that
okay.
deck last time.
So the other
Scroll?
card
Defector
then
one?
we're gonna have to grab.
Esper something, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna grab Esper Sentinel for
I
this.
think that's the number 1 grab when there's nothing else to grab.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's to be in
That's
hand.
Okay. It's card draw.
Yeah. In white, which
Which needs it. Yeah. I played in a deck. So I played Esper Sentinel in a deck that made it into an instant 5/5.
For relevant information, we're gonna split them up like this.
Okay.
So Esper Sentinel's in hand.
But is it the 1 mana drop that you need to play? Want to play?
Maybe.
We are going to play a Plains
Oh.
and then play the Esper Sentinel.
There we go.
Esper Sentinel comes into play. Storm Rider Rig equips to it.
Yep.
Sentinel is going to be in beta as well.
The zones.
Robot
the zones. Space Bellerin already proving to be a headache.
I got labeled a bad
then
guy.
I'm going to uptick 7.
To-
Can't even still get anything out of the bin with her. Oh well, anything I want.
yeah, yeah, seven's
I can
anything.
get things out, but not anything I actually want to get out.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
because it's only until end of turn.
Yep, it's a one-time effect. Do I discard to draw? That's terrifying. Let's do it. We're gonna discard this flashy deal 3, game 3.
Lightning
Lightning
Helix.
Helix.
Good old Lightning Helix.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
also just realized this was supposed to have vigilance until the end of turn.
That's
when I
fine.
attacked with it.
Oh,
This.
It wasn't the
take your asterisk. Put your asterisk on your.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think it's at me. Figured I probably could have just gone without even saying that and just have untapped it, but you know,
Yeah,
I'm,
you
a man
could
of,
just
I'm a man of
do the
honor.
sneaky.
The 2 blank boards over here say that there's not a lot of combat going on.
Yeah.
I think at that point I have to just end the turn, as weird as that sounds. There's a lot of moving pieces. Unfortunately, none of them are the right pieces.
I mean, what is it? The Esper Sentinel is a 2/3 right now.
Esper Sentinel is a 2/2.
2/2.
Yes.
Okay.
So
it's 2 mana.
2 mana for the first non-creature spell you guys each play.
All right.
Otherwise, I draw a card.
Okay.
All right. Good to know.
Untap.
And I will
Draw.
leave 1 mana open at my turn.
Forest.
Lightning Helix is OP, but unfortunately, I need to find things in the deck that aren't coming up. So it's great. It's grand. Amazing. I love it.
It's Saram. Wait.
Not quite.
I am going to cast Progenitor Mimic, which is a creature.
Yes.
And I may have Progenitor Mimic enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature in the battlefield, except it gains at the beginning of your upkeep. If this creature isn't a token, put a token on the copy. As a copy of that creature.
Are you picking what I think you're picking? Oh wait, no, you can't. Never mind.
No, I would love to pick, but because it's blue-green.
Well, no. Legendary was the.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't make
that
non-legendary
saves us.
tokens. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
That saves us.
Yep.
So. Ayula? Esper Sentinel?
Yeah.
You're making the Esper Sentinels.
I'm making Esper Sentinels.
All right, you have
So
an
lots of
Esper.
card draw.
You have an Esper Sentinel right now.
I have an Esper Sentinel.
Cool.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right.
What's the AD7 is Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Those are the zones because
Of
we
Space Jace.
had a Space Jace hit the field.
Yeah. So the creatures go in different zones, and thankfully, the cool Infinite tokens help us know which zones they're in. It reminds us.
Thanks,
So
Infinite
six.
Tokens. We don't have to thank you for the problem. We have to thank you for the solution.
Yeah.
Yeah, the solution.
You
yeah.
have helped us communicate clearly the maniac that is Space Bellerin.
Thanks. Yes.
Well, now I get to make that.
3.
No, it is actual thank you. Because
Esper Sentinel's base 1/1, right?
Yeah, it's base 1/1.
yes, base 1/1.
So. Nope. So, I hate looking at this hand sometimes. Such a bad hand spot to be in. But, alright. I'm going to do 4, play a Mind Splice Apparatus.
Yeah.
Chick Nahiri up 1.
Oh,
I'm putting another loyalty on from the Ikamor Gauntlet just for the fun of it. Mind Splice Apparatus says at the beginning of your upkeep, put an oil counter on it. Instant sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less for each oil counter on it.
yep.
And I will pass my turn there.
I like how your Esper Sentinel look
Oh,
kind of
you
like
both,
they're from the Simpsons.
I will
Yeah.
pay the 2 for yours, but you draw.
Oh,
Wow, letting the blue player draw.
thank you.
I felt like using the land.
Tap upkeep.
Fair enough.
Wrong.
Hey, I took Nahiri out, making it harder for Nahiri to be gone. Okay?
You're not
I
wrong.
have to spread it a little bit here.
You're not wrong.
That's fair.
Just like I spread the
If
quadrants.
someone wants to get rid of Nahiri, they have the power to do so, I suppose. But we'll see.
We'll see if it happens. She's the army of Espers. Every time you make a new one, you can choose if it goes in a different quadrant.
Yes, you can have each Esper Sentinel.
That's gonna get messy.
I have 1 here, 3 in beta, and 7 in gamma. Deal with it.
And those don't.
They're
those
individual triggers.
Yes,
Individual
well,
triggers,
but they are not like connected to yours anymore,
No.
right? It's just its own.
They're their own.
mess of
Their
a-
own little
mess
entity
of a
going
problem.
on.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you're
The
rolling
zones
sleeves
right
for
now do
business
not
here,
matter,
huh?
so
That's
we
right.
can freely block however we want, but they are still assigned to their
Just a
zones.
little warm.
Okay.
Being honest, it has nothing to do with anything else.
I'm going
In fact,
to.
I'm very concerned with Zach and
Yeah, I think that
that
deck might.
very thick planeswalker.
Well, I have a feeling since what looked like piece-wise over there, that deck might end up with another win today.
I'm going to pay 2 and.
Dylan's trying to decide what's the most dangerous.
I don't know.
The Esper Sentinel that's going to get more Esper Sentinels? The Esper Sentinel army that's going to be slowly growing?
I love my Esper Sentinels.
I, for one, am grateful for our Esper Sentinel overlords.
I'm going to cast Prize Fight.
Oh
Are you
yeah.
going to pay any of the Esper Sentinels?
Okay, so you have a
What do
2
you-
here.
Absolutely not. I'm not paying it.
So we're not paying
So
it.
both of them draw.
So we're both gonna draw, but what are your targets?
Yeah, we got to remember the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw happens.
Announce the targets because that's the important.
Yeah.
Yeah, we technically need to
What
know
is
the
fighting?
targets before we draw.
I'm going to. I'm gonna get rid of your
My Sentinel?
Esper Sentinel.
Okay,
So the main Sentinels.
so main Sentinel is looking.
And using Thrun, too.
yeah,
smack it.
run. Okay.
The indestructible.
So does that resolve?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I'm
no,
thinking.
you do draw off the.
You're gonna draw.
Okay.
That part resolves.
Yeah,
I
that part
have to
resolves.
decide.
Draw will resolve, but now it's a matter of is there any responses to the actual spell in the stack? Because that was all off the cast.
Yes.
Ah, yes, all the phases of
I
magic.
think Esper Sentinel just goes bye-bye.
Okay.
All right. And you get a treasure.
Profit.
I get a try.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Treasure.
Profit.
Prize fight.
Then I'm going
It's
to
a good card.
tap 7
Oh,
and sacrifice the treasure to bring in Nissa.
what a
Oh gosh.
God.
Nissa at full value.
7.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh gosh, I forgot this.
Everything's got. Does it give trample too? I just.
It's minus
Well,
ability does.
yeah.
Yeah, it gives a trample and +1/+1 for each forest.
For each forest, yeah. So Thrun get real big.
Yeah. Well, and bear doubles power.
Oh, bear gets super big.
Yeah, bear gets super big.
Mega super big.
Not quite double because, but
Well, no, it's because it's based off of the snow force and
Yeah.
for the power. So it is-
okay, yeah, no, you're
he
right.
doubles.
This isn't a forest.
Nope.
Okay.
so are you ulting your Planeswalker right now?
Or are you making a
No.
7? Or are you making an 8/8?
I'm gonna make an 8/8.
Okay.
What quadrant do you want it in?
Beta
Beta?
con. Beta!
What is this technically?
Horror.
Phyrexian horror.
Yes.
8/8 Phyrexian horror.
All right, big board over there.
Yes.
Yes.
Little terrifying.
Big scary board over there.
Yep. Cool.
Hang
My
on.
turn, I guess?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Oh, still combat.
Still got
This is
things.
Still got some combats that could happen.
this pen is dying.
We need a new pen.
This is
What
supposed to be resembling the Scream,
Yes.
the painting.
Oh yes.
Oh,
I see it.
yeah,
I see it.
The munch work.
Yeah.
So scary. Very scary.
Oh, very scary. Very scary. I mean,
I am
it is an-
absolutely
it is-
terrified.
It is an 8/8
8/8 what? Phyrexian.
horror.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appropriate.
And then I'm going to swing at Zach with Run.
Okay. Going at my face.
Uh-huh. And then
There's an Esper Sentinel over there and nothing blocking over here.
I'll swing my... Your Esper Sentinel's still just a 1/1, right?
Just a
Or-
1/1.
Okay, I'll send my 2/2 Vigilance at you.
Cool.
And what is now a 7/4 Spirit of the Elder Guard at Leon.
Oh, so I'm going to go down 9.
I will happily take 2.
Looking at 5.
And then I will pass the turn.
Yes, yes, it is the scream.
I mean,
It is the scream, yes.
Yes.
green creatures beat green creature and over there.
All right. Untap.
We got the screaming horrors.
Upkeep. Draw. That's neat. It's not going to do anything.
Can I get my Supreme Verdict back? No.
Yeah. It seems like now.
Now,
Yeah.
now would be an even better time for it. Woo! There's no going to be getting my face beat in a little bit on this match, but I wasn't expecting it to be.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Probably not the smartest move on my part, but god dang it, I do not like these zones. I don't want to have to deal with this.
I think even if he dies, the zones are still
Yep,
there.
the zones still exist.
The zones.
Yeah,
are,
but nobody's gonna be able to do anything with them anymore.
That's true.
Quiet.
That's true. I
they're
won't be able to say wipe one zone.
Right.
I
anything like
guess
that.
we're just doing this
Is
again. I need to
the
dig.
only not mono blue jays.
Activate.
Yes.
Yes, my knowledge is the only non-mono blue, and it's not even Jace.
Well,
It's
yeah,
Space.
Space.
Space. Sorry, it's Space Bellerin.
All right, activating Queen again.
Who is a
Any
Jace
responses?
Planeswalker.
Yeah.
No.
Sadness.
Okay.
Wait.
What? You were doing?
Activating the Queen again.
Oh yeah.
Queen
yeah.
again?
Questioning whether
Yeah,
I
no, no. I got
should've
F6s.
prize fought that.
I got F6s for days. Oh, wait,
Out
I
of
don't
this,
have
we
one.
are getting a Grand Abolisher.
Abolisher. Oh, cool.
Everything else is going to the bin. It is
Okay.
a Lightning Bolt, God's Willing, Canopec, Scarab Swarm, and a Crucible Defiance.
Defiance, okay.
So 5 cards are being drawn.
Jeez. Queen good.
Okay.
Never underestimate that filter.
I'm playing the jankiest of the 3 decks here that I build, and it's fun, but at the same time, I'm getting my face beaten by the green. Oof. Whew. I just need to resolve a few spells, just a few. And be back in, maybe.
Yeah. There's one big one that I'm hoping for. Big swings next turn. We'll see.
You know what, Infinite Tokens, that's what I'm trying to say.
Land.
I mean, it no longer matters anymore because Jace will no longer be able to be around. Yeah.
Don't have a way to.
Are you looking for the day
Card.
night token?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
I just looked for that as well.
All right. Space Bellerin divides the battlefield into alpha beta. So if a creature isn't, it doesn't say anything about removing the zones when he leaves. Yeah, when he re-enters, the zones are created fresh.
So he gets
Yes.
to reorganize.
Yeah,
those
what
zones.
happens is he makes fresh zones, but everybody keeps assigning them
Does Nissa get trample on her ult?
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
because it doesn't remove them when he leaves.
Yes. Exactly what you're thinking.
So we're basically dead if that doesn't come out.
Yeah, it's a really good
Yes. Extraordinarily good. Yeah.
7 mana plus, and if it's all 4,
I think
plus
we-
7 plus 7
we-
trample.
I am
All underestimated that
unfortunately
card when it
one
came
mana
out.
shy from doing that.
So there we go. Thank you. So no players control. Yep.
Yeah. So no player controls a permanent with Space Sculptor.
I technically don't control it. It's in, but
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, if you don't want to assign, you don't have to assign. But if you know that that's where you're going to probably end up assigning it anyways.
Yeah.
It's super helpful to know that a sector designation is not part of a permanent's copyable values. Because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm big on that.
That's kind of my plan.
That's my
Alright,
whole
I guess I
thing.
just
my
reveal
goodness,
the
put
hand
Luxor in.
and pray that you guys find the answer because I'm not going to be able to.
Are you playing the Abolisher? Is the Abolisher on the field now?
Abolisher was played from
Okay.
Queen. Oh wait, no. Never mind. We can just keep that from Ulton. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah. You just fling 2 creatures at it.
Yeah. Duh. Silly me.
Bombard.
How dare I forget that?
Abolisher came into play. And
I
got
will
equipped,
uptick Nahiri to discard a mountain to draw a card. That
so. Abolisher did get equipped.
did. Oh yes, Abolisher is equipped. That is true.
Abolisher's a 3/3.
Is it a May or a?
It says when it enters the battlefield, attach this.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may
may
attach.
attach.
Yeah.
So technically, I could have missed it.
You blew it, man.
It's all right. I think we just have to pass the turn.
Oh God. Okay.
All right,
Hold up,
answers.
man,
You're
hold-
blue green. You got answers, right?
Oh, always.
I mean, 7 mana. Trade a food for trade an Esper Sentinel for a. I don't know.
I can trade food, but no, I can't. I can't do them in because I can't ult them in one go.
So,
Yeah, no, it's got to be this. Oh, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I make
another Esper.
make another Esper Sentinel. I have 2.
2 of them.
Is it also an alpha?
It's also an
Or
alpha.
will it be when, that comes up again?
If and when that comes up.
It
I mean,
is present-
it can happen next turn. I do
It
have
is
the mana for
presently
it.
in alpha. Yes.
You have enough mana.
I think you should do that.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Give them both. Give them more card draws over there.
I'm gonna put Seedborn Muse and Gamma.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Get in the untaps. All right.
That's good.
Yeah.
You.
I'm just happy it wasn't a Prophet of Crucifix. It's Flash.
I love Prophet Crucifix. Oh, is it banned in this format?
Nope.
Nope.
Dang, I need to. Now I have a reason to dig it out of, along with my Hellbreacher, out of my binder. Thank
Yep.
goodness. All right.
But if the format continues to grow, I'm expecting those cards to shoot up in price again.
Yeah. All right. Then that's gonna be it.
That's gonna be it.
That's gonna be it for now. Yeah.
All right. So we go to untap.
Yeah.
All right. Let's untap the
Good on tap.
Good untap.
Go team.
All right. This gets an oil counter, so if my instant sorcery costs 1 less. Draw. I mean, it's blocked. It's not really a good one, but it's blocked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 mana available. Does not feel good. 6. Maybe 1 left. That does, again, that doesn't feel good. Okay. Doesn't solve it, so. So I'm going to do 6 and replay Bellerin. You get to draw 2 cards.
Thank you.
Resculpt. If you want to switch zones, you can.
Nope. Good where we're at.
All right. Because I do that, I'm going to up the Mind Splice apparatus, and I will 0 from the Ichamore to proliferate. So I'll put Jace up to 4 by that proliferation, and put the Mind Splice at 3 apparatus. Sadly, does not give me enough, I don't think, for doing anything else. I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is not enough to be able to play anything else from my hand, which means I sadly have to say go.
End step.
End step.
To blue. I'm
Half
going
priority, I guess, is what she's saying.
to cast Cackling Counterpart, turning the Seaborn Muse to make another Seaborn Muse. That's going to go into beta.
Okay.
Extra Seaborns.
Yes.
I still do have response.
Okay.
We are going to sacrifice Queen and Ranger to shoot Nissa twice.
I thought that would be happening here.
Yep.
I think that had to happen.
It did.
All right.
Oh, it definitely did.
Is that it?
Yep, that's all I got.
All right. On tap.
I also untap.
You're welcome.
I'm not a threat, but I'm probably dead.
I'm surprised you picked Seaborn Muse for that, because you don't get a second untap effect.
No.
It's just
a
good
backup
blocker.
copy.
Bigger body.
Oh.
In case of trample.
In case of trample.
Yeah, in case of trample, that's fair.
Yeah. So I can I don't need the card draw as much anymore. I'm going to keep getting more of them. You know.
That's fair.
Okay.
What are we thinking, Miss Lincoln? What does yours do again?
Can I read Thrun one more time?
It's good because it counts the
Yeah.
yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't be the target of.
So I am going to tap for Blessing of the Frost.
Using only 3 snow mana?
I mean, if you use 4 snow mana, you get, you get all 4.
Good call. Good call.
You're going to cast Blessing of the Frost?
Yep. Blessing the Frost. You got a
Blessing
counter.
has been put onto the stack.
I'm going to Swan Song that.
So you get a bird instead,
You get a bird instead.
but now it costs 6 mana.
Which actually
Hopefully makes it better.
scales.
Yeah, scales.
That's why it's good.
Yeah. I want to do one with the Grave Lore
Yeah.
blue one.
Do you have the forest in hand is the question.
I already played a forest for
Well
turn.
then, rip.
How big is this one?
1/1.
2/2
2/2
flying.
Oh,
2/2
2/2.
bird with creature with token with flying.
2/2 bird.
Bird.
Caw-caw!
You should do the really easy bird, the little W
Yeah.
Yeah.
or M or whatever. Yeah.
I don't know what's happening there.
He's drawing
I'm scared.
bird feet.
What's
Oh, no, never
Oh
mind.
God, Dylan! No! Oh my!
Is that like a bird designed after a birdie?
It's the head and the beak, and these are the wings, and those are the feet.
He's doing caw-caw.
Did you pay
hands.
for the
Hands.
Esper Sentinels?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So
It's only you. He doesn't
only
have
you.
one
Yeah, you
anymore.
get
Yeah.
to draw 2.
well, but I have 2 Esper Sentinels, so I do get to say plural.
Yeah.
Sentinels.
Yeah.
He's giving us the bird.
I don't think it's necessarily worth it to kill me. You have two other board states that you really need to deal with. That killing
Yeah,
me
but
does
you
not
made
actually
alpha, beta,
stop.
gamma.
Yeah.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah. I am mono green. I don't think I just get big and
No, that's
smack.
red. That's red. Red doesn't think at all. Mono red does not think. It just puts things into play and hits them sideways.
Yeah, but he's playing
Fast.
big dumb green.
I mean, I did make it so he gets lost in the woods.
That's true.
Yes, good told.
This is. I cannot believe it. This game is so weird. I think this is the fun part about Oathbreaker.
Oh yeah.
Weird stuff
I'm
happens.
gonna
Oh, yeah.
tap another. Oh wait, just kidding.
I'm thinking.
Has he upticked Nissa yet?
No.
Nope.
He has not activated Nissa yet.
This has not been activated in any way.
I'll do
No, Nissa
He
made
made
an
it
8/8.
8/8.
4.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
But
yeah,
that was last turn.
This
yeah.
turn, no activation.
And I will cast Foundation Breaker.
Oh!
It's a 2/2 elemental. When it enters the battlefield, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Okay.
Are you evoking it or casting it?
I'm casting it.
So it's going to sit on the board,
Mhm.
and it still does that
How often?
whenever it
Just-
enters.
No,
Just
just on ETB.
once.
Yeah,
So
okay.
he's getting
There
to
are a
choose.
lot of good targets for it.
Yeah.
The one that's keeping Nissa from going off is the Goblin Bombardment.
Bombardment. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Ichmore Gauntlet is probably one of the high ones too.
Yeah, but
I
yeah,
have
I'm
food
gonna.
tokens, my dude.
Mixing a bombardment.
Yep.
Okay. That's a concern.
All right.
It's also a
then
piece of
I
the
will
combo over
up
there.
tick
Yeah, sack outlet. Sack outlets help.
Nissa, making a 7/7.
Or,
In response to you announcing that you're upticking in the Nissa,
oh no.
instead, I'm gonna cast Quandrix Command. I'm
Oh.
gonna return your Planeswalker to your hand, and I'm gonna put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature.
Okay, so
Can you do that before
you
I?
still get the
you still
ability.
get- you still
Yeah,
get
you still
Okay.
have the ability
Yeah.
because it was checking the loyalty of it, so you still get the 7/7.
Yeah.
But Nissa is hand.
Hand.
Yep. If you would like to, otherwise.
Or it's the zone. You do get to choose, which is
I'll
nice.
take it to hand.
Okay, and then I'll put
Screen 7/7.
two +1/+1 counters on a creature.
Sentinel. Get 3 mana for the 1 Sentinel.
Good God.
3 on 1 and 2 two other.
I gotta do. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
So yeah, 2+1/+1 counters on
One of the Sentinels.
On one of the Sentinels. Yeah.
A 3/3 Sentinel. And a 1/1 Sentinel.
All right, Dylan. Is there anything else for your turn? Attacks, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yikes!
Yikes.
Yikes!
So, you're just populating over there, aren't you?
Yeah, that's probably the scariest board state compared to everybody else's right now. Because it constantly untaps and is drawing lots of cards off of non-creature spells.
I'm gonna send the adaptive Spore Singer at space.
At space,
Yep.
so he's going to be down by 2 or
2.
right.
Yep.
any other things attacking?
Yes. I will swing with these 3. I just have to figure out how I want to break this up.
Jason's definitely taking 2. I have nothing to block.
I'm gonna say. How big is this thing?
Put me at 1.
8, 4.
Put me at 1.
Yep.
Put me at 1, so I can be ended by anybody else.
Get me out of here!
I'll send. God.
not
Thrun
gonna put
and
me
the
at
8/8. No, Thrun and the
Bear?
The bear.
From the
Thrun
bear?
and the 8/8 horror at you,
Okay.
and then the bear at Zach.
Okay.
At Zach, not Zach's Planeswalker?
Correct.
Okay. Quick question. Do either of those creatures have trample?
Thrun
Thrun
does.
does.
Thrun does. Okay. I will block Thrun with one of the Seaborns.
Okay.
And I take how much more? How much?
You'll
damage?
take
he's
9 in
got
total,
5.
And then the horror I'll block with one of the Esper, with the 1/1 Esper
I think I just take. You said 8 on the bear.
It's an 8/4.
I think I just take the 8 and go to 4.
Okay.
And Thrun's power is how much?
It's 5, so you'll be
5.
taking 1
I
from
take
that.
1.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, there it goes.
Yeesh.
Being a bit touchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Woo.
All right, untap.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
I'm glad I reminded you. Draw. You don't get to do that one.
No. Oh, it has flashback?
Yeah.
Well, we can't do anything on this turn anyways because we Grand Abolisher.
I can't do anything on this
Yeah.
turn yet.
Grand Abolisher. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's
We get
go
to truly
ahead.
upset on
You
this.
do get to untap at least. So
I did get to
That's
untap.
like half the fun of Magic.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Fucking cards.
Oh,
invoke
untapping.
a Revel Arc.
Revel Arc.
Yep, revoking Revel Arc, so it's going to die. Get power 2 or less.
Two of them.
Yeah, up to 2. So probably you.
And
You. Okay. Suture Priest and Queen Isla.
alright.
So Revel Arc's going bye-bye.
Oh,
2 mana.
Can't do anything on this turn. Can I?
Yep. Oh, you do gain 1 life from the Suture Priest.
Yes. So I will gain 1 life.
I got it.
Yes.
If
Well,
there's
remember
one,
that-
I,
we're trying to remember
typically I'd be
triggers.
doing all kinds of shenanigans during his turn, but no.
I can be solely focused on making sure his life total stays accurate.
It's the only thing I can do.
Oh my goodness.
Feels good to be able to just like draw my deck normally and not have everything
yeah.
just get
Nope.
funneled into nothingness, you know?
Funnel
It's
into
nice
the
that there
void.
aren't 2 Ashioks on the board right now, or 3 at one point. good gravy. It's out of control.
Uptick. Discard.
Should have been called
draw.
Demise, not the mirror.
So shy. This entire game I've been mana shy, which is weird because I've been playing on curve every turn.
Yeah.
Cole, the Forge Master.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
Cole.
Cole is going to get equipped. Technically, all these were Maze, but Cole's going to get equipped by the equipment there. Cole reads, whenever another token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to its owner's hand. Creatures tokens you control that are equipped get +1/+1, and I will gain a life from Enter
Cool.
and cry over the fact that I did not have an extra 2 mana to equip Rock. Pass the turn
Okay.
as I watch my demise.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go. All right.
Esper Sentinel lose a life.
Yes, I make an Esper Sentinel
And lose a life from the Suture Priest.
and lose a life from the Suture Priest.
2 Esper Sentinels. One of them, that's a 3/3.
Boy, oh boy.
I was trying really hard to go infinite, folks.
You were so close.
Oh my god.
So
So
close.
close. Couldn't do it.
Well, if the Goblin Bombardment wasn't gone, you could have.
If the Goblin Bombardment wasn't gone, I didn't need to use the Revel Arc. But I needed to use the Revel Arc to get a payoff, and I didn't have anything else beyond that. So it was just get bodies and pray at this point.
Okay.
Body prayers.
I think I can do this. I'm gonna cast Visu and Diplomancy.
Okay.
Neat.
Everything's fine.
No, it's not.
Nobody panic.
I mean, at least it only copies once.
now start to panic.
Okay.
Now I'm going to cast Gigantoplasm.
Oh, hi.
It can enter the battlefield with a copy of any creature on the battlefield. That is not a target.
That is correct.
Correct.
I can make him a Thrun.
Yes.
I will make him a Thrun and lose a life.
You have a Thrun.
You
I
a Thrun.
have a Thrun. That's going to be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I am going to untap.
As
Do it
will
with
I.
me. This goes up to 4.
As will I.
This goes up to 4.
It's like maths. Yes.
I will draw a card for turn.
Very fun.
I'll play a land.
Okay. Wait, did you pass into your main phase?
Yeah, I'm passing to my main phase. Do you have something I'll keep?
Yes. Yeah. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Cackling Counterpart. I'm going to put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of a creature I control. I'm going to target the Gigantoplasm.
It will always copy as a Thrun.
Yes.
Always. Yep.
Oh, wait.
It always copies as a Thrun. Yep.
But Thrun's legendary.
Yes.
Right. Which means that the copy from Diplomacy will stay.
I will get a copy Seaboard.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
That's,
Nobody has more
I had to look up a
Thruns
whole bunch
than
of things
me.
about copies for the
now,
deck
At
that
any
won
point
last
in
round.
time.
Yes.
Yeah.
For now.
I had to look up all
So that
stuff.
gives me another Seaborn.
And another one.
And another Seaborn.
Yep.
So now I have
3 Seaboards.
many
More
Seaborns.
Seaborns.
Okay.
More Seaborns.
So now
Yes.
into my main phase?
Yes.
All right. So play a land.
Carry on. And this is now.
All right. So I get to do something that's been in my hand for the
Seal
entire
it.
time because somebody listened to reason and decided not to kill me. Thank you.
Yay!
2,
I've never
5
got this, aren't I?
leveler. I exile my library. Anybody responsible for me casting leveler?
I do not.
It resolves.
Okay, I exile my library.
Okay.
He has
I then
another-
do, since this is 4, this is 2 mana. I then fracture identity leveler. Attempt to.
I'm going to besage you the level.
I don't have a protection spell.
Dang.
I tried.
Oh, I get to do it for 1.
I
I
tried.
control legendary creature.
I tried.
Safe.
Thank you.
I tried.
It's funny too because he
all right,
did
so
say
that guy's
before the
dead.
game that he was trying to level us.
Yes.
I did say it.
Yeah.
This was known information.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
100% known.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hide that because this is how the deck tries to win since it's not a combat-oriented
Yeah.
one. I might try building combat-oriented Space Bellerin later, but
Yeah.
let's see here. So I guess plus Jace and what sector has the most creatures of yours?
Gamma.
3, one of which is Thrun. 2, one of which is an 8/8, and 2
Okay, everything that's in Gamma gets a +1/+1 counter.
terrifying.
Everything
big
that's in
bird.
Gamma, including my Seaborns?
Yep. That
Whoa.
puts 4.
1.
I feel like we almost all have our best. I guess you don't have your Thrun in Gamma.
Yeah, that is all I can do this turn. I will be dying to my own attempt to level.
Yeah, because your library is now empty. Yeah?
Yep. I forgot to wait till I had at least 1 protection spell. Yep. I had the mana open to try and
Going to play a
Painted,
snow-covered forest.
almost so close.
Uh,
Yeah, because I don't have anything that's instant speed. So
then I am
Effectively
going
gone.
to tap 7
Oh.
for Nissa.
Also, untap.
Yes, you did untap with him.
Yeah.
Do you have a response to Nissa?
I don't have responsiveness.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm going to -7 Nissa.
Yep, everything's huge.
Everything gets plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Plus
Plus
9
9
and
and
trample until the end
Wait,
of turn.
does Nissa trigger Esper Sentinel?
yes,
Yes.
you do draw
3 cards.
3 cards.
Wait,
Two
how
cards,
much would
two
I have
cards.
to pay
There's 2 Esper
to
Sentinels.
get rid of that?
You can stop 2 of it.
You can, if you pay 4 mana, you can stop all both card draws. If you pay 1 mana, you stop
No, he has 3 Esper Sentinels.
I have
2.
2. I let one die last turn.
Oh, you
Yes,
let one die.
there's
Okay,
2,
never mind.
yeah.
So
And one of them is 3/3.
Okay,
Yes.
so you can pay 1 to stop 1 and
Or 3 to
3
stop
to
the
stop the other,
Yeah, so 4 total would stop both.
which I don't think you have a way to stop both. But you can
I'll,
stop
pay-
1.
I'll stop 1.
Okay, so
Okay,
one
so
card draw.
true cards.
1 card.
1 card.
Okay.
Was there anything that stops this?
No. Sadly, it does not.
Okay, so
Proceed to die?
yeah, I mean, I don't.
And I'm still here because you have to do math.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not gonna even swing at you.
You're gonna let me die to not seeing anything? You're gonna let me die to this empty?
All right, so your full board
I
has
think
trample.
it's so much funnier to do like all that damage to you early on
my
and then just let it go.
16, 17, 18, 19. You have to do 19 to me to kill me.
19
You need 19 power to swing at me.
to trample over and kill you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just need 19 power.
And how much? God, your board is such a mess, Drew.
15, 20, 23, 24. 24, and you have the ability to crack two foods for 6 more life.
Yeah.
So you get 19 life plus the 24.
Yeah.
So that is 43.
You need 43 damage to go that way and 19 to go this way to kill
Yep.
us both.
Okay.
All your things have +9.
Yeah,
you
they all have
said?
plus
Yeah.
9.
So 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So plus.
Math.
Also, I can make Gigantoplasm huge.
If you don't. if
X,
you're-
this
okay.
creature has base power and toughness. It's just a static
Oh, okay. So
ability.
but it's-
plus your mana then.
Yes, plus my mana.
1, 2, 3.
Minus the 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I
Nine.
can
So
make it
another
9,
9, but you wouldn't be able to crack the foods.
I wouldn't be able to crack the foods, that's correct.
So
But
Oh,
that's
it's
that's still a game.
4 for 6, or 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's
It's still a game.
it's still not enough. It's just a matter of
Uh,
dividing up the attackers correctly.
yeah.
It's all down to the attackers.
These two at you, so
18.
that's
Yeah, so that goal goes at me, and then you have 9, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going his way, so that's 45 plus base powers, so it's 7.
and these are +1 counters. So it's
6, 8. So it's,
62.
yeah, that's definitely enough. That's definitely enough. We are
Yeah,
at
that's-
kill. That is 100% kill.
Yeah.
All right.
Even if
70
you,
70 some.
you have to get
Both
rid
of
of
you guys get
you have to get
trampled
rid of
over.
2 creatures to survive this,
Yeah, you'd have to.
and then block everything.
No, I cannot.
Okay, so we are dead.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it goes to me, and I don't have anything to draw.
Dead.
Yep. I'm dead from.
And I did
All
have the Ashnod's, and so I did have a way to loop.
To loop next turn.
Yep. So I was just always one behind, couldn't get it.
All right.
Thank you, Drew, for saving us from the leveler.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank
You
you,
owe Drew this
thank you,
entire
Leon,
game.
for making this deck. He added something to it today that I said to him was going to make me too powerful, and I was joking, but this time when I actually got to use my deck,
You didn't even need it.
Too strong.
No more seconds.
All right, so we are
This is
taking
strong.
a quick little break and then
High power.
High power.
half
Yep.
hour round.
Yep, we're gonna go into actual commander game.
Yeah,
Yep.
and we got some commanders from Merchant Machine, which
Yeah.
will be fun.
Yep.
A
we got
couple
some
from Marching Machine, a couple from recent sets, I
Yep.
believe.
And a lot of decks have been updated with some cards from all of it, so we're gonna
Yeah.
be having some fun.
Yeah, I got a lot of new stuff in here.
Oh yeah.
cool. Well, we'll take that break and we'll be back in just a couple minutes.